Hey, everybody. Hey, it's Chris from Divine Key with your final workout Wednesday for 2022. I don't have my complete setup here, so the angle's a bit weird. But hey, welcome. Today's workout Wednesday is the message I have been getting over and over this week has been the Hermit. So the Hermit card from the tarot typically depicts a man in a cloak, shrouded, and carrying a lantern. And in almost every hermit card in every deck, the hermit carries a lantern. And I should have done this earlier, but let me pull it out of my deck that I have right here and show you what he looks like. But the essence of the hermit is that um, you create your own spark. And being that we're moving out of the holidays, and I mean, there's a lot of holidays during this season, but the year is winding down, and it's in the northern hemisphere the right time. It's winter. It's the time to go within. It's the time to explore who you really are, what you really want, to reevaluate what's going on. So here's the hermit card. I can get an idea of what it looks like. I'll put it over here so it doesn't interfere with the other painting I have here. But you see, he has a lantern, and the lantern has its own internal glow. So what's interesting is that we have Mercury going retrograde here in the next week, and that's also a time for revisiting. Anytime you have a retrograde, you have um, it's a re-upping of things. It's a revisiting, reevaluation of what's going on. So with the Hermit energy calling to me over and over, I thought I would just share with you for Workout Wednesdays. What is it that fires you up? What is your inner spark? What lights your lantern? What's going to light the way forward for you? That's the question to be asking yourself. So, also, when I get the Hermit, there's additional information in there, which is the staff comes in for me. That's the staff of wisdom. So, that tells me that, uh, you carry forth the knowledge that you already earned, that you've already been through. All the experiences come with you. So, it's not a whole new experience, it's a looking at what you already know and seeing it in a different light. Allow your light to shine forth, to light your way. And this is important in the sense that it's not anyone else's journey. It is your journey. You're doing this alone. The hermit is a card of being alone. And not a loneliness, but being alone in the sense that it's your decision, it's your journey, it's your knowledge, it's your spark. What sparks you probably doesn't spark someone else. And that's the beauty of it, right? I mean, we all have our own sparks, and we all are sparked in a different way. We all have something that fires us up and makes us want to get up in the morning and go forward. And in the dark of winter in the northern hemisphere here, sometimes that's tough because when you're waking up, it is dark, literally dark outside, and you just want to curl back up again and go to sleep. So along with that is the sense of going within, like taking time away from people, taking time away from all the festivities, regaining your energy from the previous month of holidays, of being social. So I ask you to take a moment in the next coming weeks as we move into January of 2023 and visit your hermit. Allow your hermit to come forth. Go internal and see what speaks to you. And in order to do that, it takes some silence. It takes some time alone. It's not researching online. It's not listening to people like me who are telling you what to do or giving you advice or whatever. It literally is listening to your own inner voice, listening to whatever connection you have to anything greater than our human existence that will help guide you and reinforce who you really are and what you really want. So I just want to jump on briefly. It was calling to me It was completely spur of the moment, but I wanted to relay the message of the Hermit because, um, and interestingly enough, the thumbnail that I used for this video is a painting I did in November, and I didn't realize how much it would like come into play right now. And in that painting, what I found was interesting when I looked at it as a thumbnail when I just put it up was that the candle is not lit. I have not visited my inner knowing. I have not communed with my inner hermit. I have not created the flame to light my lantern yet. And so that's what I'm going to be doing personally in the next couple of weeks is trying to find that spark, trying to find that thing that lights my fire, that can light my way forward because, um, you know, this is really, after the holidays into January and into February can sometimes be difficult for people. So that doesn't mean you can't reach out, but it's not to reach out for advice. It could be reach out for support, um, but really focus on what it is that you want. What lights your fire? How can you spark the flame of your candle, of your lantern? And a lot of times, in this one, it doesn't really show it, but in the traditional one, more so in some other decks, uh, it's the star. Sometimes they depict a star within the lantern. It's not a candle, it's a star. So, in that also is the uniqueness, of all the different things out there. You do not have to be like anyone else. You can be very similar, but you still have that unique piece that comes in that is just yours. So, even though there are billions of stars, and from our perspective, they all look very much alike, they're points of light in the sky, they're all very unique. So, allow yourself to be what it is you're meant to be and embrace it and allow it to light your way forward. And be well in the new year. And hopefully, I'll see you. Talk to you soon. I'll see you in 2023. This is Chris from Divine Key. Be well.